Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Now it's Penny running right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Penny. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Clock now to throw. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
God, I was in a party, shit.
Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
What you mean?
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch.
The Tooth Fairy probably forgot. We're gonna make sure that I'll put a call in for the Tooth Fairy. All right? You don't get it. You don't get it this time.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10 again from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Lance. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a terrific return as he takes this
Jamal.
way down near the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Where's my Play actions.
Penny, the first down carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
You're supposed to be creative.
It's 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Block working out of the gun. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to Tater.
And you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Mitchell is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mitchell again.
Let's go. Come on.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Lance on the keeper. And across the goal line. Touchdown. Trey Lance, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and so when these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
Option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielding just outside the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game can be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lock. That is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They look to throw. It's Locke.
Hey, Jesus, fucking hold the block, bro. God damn.
Drake Jackson in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
This team I got too.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On play action, Lance. And this one is incomplete.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. This is taken at the 18. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Locke to throw.
Look at that. Oh, my God. This nigga sucks.
And the 49ers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Shit, this quarterback's fucking dirt, man. It's like, shit, just run the ball until I win. I mean, lose, or fucking throw interceptions until I lose. It's one of the two.
Off a play action, here's Lance. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Your ID card for election.
Lance now to throw.
That's like, they did it like automatically. I didn't have to do it.
Down at about the 16.
They did that like when I was getting my idea.
So we going up
Those
to
guys who can
Manchester
play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
I'll put it in the drawer.
The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
He's a big jerk. No, see, I'm going to be right now. And we
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
I'm sorry, get off your line. Get out of here.
But I was just telling you I didn't lose.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. Pete Carroll none too pleased with that last call. He's going to throw out the challenge flag. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Jamal.
Picked up by Jamal Adams. The 40.
Fucking way Trey Lance catches
The
it.
20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
On the double.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
On the ball. On the ball.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Black. Green jack. Yellow.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now on to punt. Now it's Lockett. A good return there, 17 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And his pass incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Locke. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They set up the screen to Penny. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. To try again after the sack. Locke.
Ain't no way this nigga catching that, bro, but I ain't got no time either, so it don't matter. That's mad and shit right there.
3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Darrell Taylor charging hard for that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's go. 6, measure. 5, 97. Black Ultra. Go pink.
Now Lance.
Let's go.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact. On time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And out of bounds. This will depend on where they spot it. And they'll say at the 45. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
You niggas is not open. What the fuck open? Jesus fuck.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So
Playbook sucks. Cannot bother you.
Staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw it is Locke. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the second half. One of these two teams is going to get their first win. And for the call, let's kick it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Drive starts with a give to Mitchell. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Lance throwing out wide for Samuel. A nice little juke. And they work this well upfield across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Partner, find me a star more on the rise than Deebo Samuel after last season. Wide receiver, running back, kick returner. This man does it all for the San Francisco 49ers. Ranked 3rd in the league in all-purpose yardage and deservedly made first-team All-Pro. Building on that with a first down here.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hurry, hurry.
From midfield, here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On second down and 4, Lance throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gray. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Once more with Mitchell. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
I just told him to play outside. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Danny Gray, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Striker, 3-3.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't like this playbook, AK. I swear to God, these new playbooks suck ass. I like the Chiefs playbook.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
He dropped it. Oh my God, this got to be the worst superstar receiver ever.
The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Locke.
This nigga sucks. Oh my god. I'm traded though, bro. I'm traded though, bro. DK fucking can't catch a fucking thing, bro. Nigga can't catch a fucking cold, bro.
You would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
2 of them for no reason. My best receiver can't fucking catch.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
Shit.
Back-to-back incompletions. Locke gonna throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller.
DK fucking Metcalf is literally the reason I gotta punt the ball this time.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Here's McLeod on the return. 13
Fucking
yards.
ass, my boy. Like, Jesus Christ.
1st and 10 as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
It's the same type of shit I'm throwing that's getting picked off by his linebacker, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same shit. I just threw that same pass, actually.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And Lance going to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
4th down field goal try coming, so Lance is off, and on comes Robbie Gould. This will be from 49 yards out. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that will push the lead up to 5. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 103 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 2nd and 12.
I knew that like this nigga suck. Like, man.
Time today.
Fuck, bro.
He goes right side.
Jesus.
The 20. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49 D as they score a touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focused.
Not gonna lie, this shit might not make it to 2K. This shit probably not gonna make it until 2K try to come out. What? This shit will be done before it's over.
And ultimately could wind up costing them the ball game.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter.
I can't
You're
throw a
watching the
thing,
NFL on EA Sports. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
It ain't shit else to do. Just throw picks now. Fuck it. Just keep throwing this bitch. any good pass I make just getting picked off by random niggas out of nowhere. Nigga said, this shit say he got an 89 throwing power. This nigga don't fucking throw the ball nowhere.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
My best receiver won't catch a pass to save his life.
After the pick six, it hurt badly, but still within striking.
Yep, there's another one.
Another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
And finally, down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
What you mean? Yeah, like over, yeah.
Behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The kick by Gold is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So important there as they widen their lead in this 4th quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am on point because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
Raise a
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They keep it with Penny on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the 45 on second down, Locke. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Locke.
Wrong button. I'm looking over at I'm looking at DK. I passed this shit to Circle. Fuck it.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now, I don't even have the same playbook. That play not in this playbook.
2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. This one caught by Kittle.
That shit just works. He got a superstar that's gonna catch. Tight ends work better than fucking weird ass receiver. My superstar is fucking
This is
ass.
something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Bro, this nigga ass. Like, AK, you don't understand how bad this dude is I'm playing, bro. Like, he sucks. Like, none of his game, he got mad momentum. I have 7 interceptions and I'm down by 15 points, bro. I threw 7 picks, bro. I threw 7 picks and I'm down by fucking 15, bro. This nigga dirt. But this team I'm playing with is worse. Like, they're worse than him. The team I'm playing with is worse than him. My quarterback is a 64. My star receiver won't catch the ball even if I put it in his hand. He got 2 pick sixes, bro. He has 2 touchdowns off of me throwing interceptions. Not even him playing D. Like, I'm throwing the ball in places I should be able to get it, and they still pick it, and then they run it for 6 because this team ass. I ain't paid for it, so I mean, I ain't tweaking. I already think Madden ass anyway. This shit ain't doing nothing but confirming it.
Here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now niggas doing trick plays like shit that wasn't even working and shit working. Like, it's crazy. I haven't fucking tried to do that.
We're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A good chance now to put this game on ice.
Niggas doing shit that they never even thought about doing.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Should have been a pick. If it was me, they was taking it. But, you know, my team, we slapping it on the ground instead.
That they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And Lance again going to keep it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Lance.
Like, ain't no way. Like, I'm about to say, ain't no fucking way.
They need. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
Like, just ain't no way, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. Just ain't no way I wasn't coming out with that pick, bro.
Between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can...
I have 6 interceptions, AK. Look at this shit, bro. I'm about to throw 7 because I'm throwing this shit up.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Can I get a late hit? No. Oh, my God.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've got trouble picking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's Locke. They'll lock it with a grab.
I bet that was holding.
And he's going to be
Of course. The one time I get a good pass off, my niggas is holding yo. He like this thing dirt, bro. These are fucking garbage.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find
You
something.
take Russell Wilson off this team and they go to shit.
They go right back on the offensive on this play.
And that's complete to Swain. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Now Locke. Gotta have this one. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Look at this thing. He is so ass. Bro, fuck a DK Metcalf. This nigga's garbage.
For Mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep doing it.
All right. Jesus, this shit over.